they're not going to delay the separation vote. They're going to push it through. And that's because the separation vote is a organized effort to separate Alberta from Canada for the benefit of the U.S. And the benefactors are corporate U.S. And, you know, folks, I tried to look up the definition of treason, and everything being done by the Alberta government, the UCP party, fits the definition of treason. And there are parts of it that fit the definition of high treason under our laws. So if you're committing these as a government and you seem to have a minority support, like there's only 30% of the Alberta population seem to support this, yet they're a vocal minority, reflects very badly on the rest of us in Alberta. I'm almost ashamed to leave the province because people look at you like you're a treasonous piece of scum that wants to side with a, sexual predator to the south and some real radical movements in the south in the United States. So this is, like, I remember traveling across Canada when Ralph Clown was in Alberta and everybody saying, you're from Alberta and you put up with a guy throwing change on the floor of a homeless guy that had a job, just no place to live, and saying scums and bums, Eastern scums and bums, leave the province, go back to where you come from. And this UCP government is even worse than the Ralph Clown era of government. And they're even trying to use his trick of handing out $100. Well, Clown gave out $400 in the middle of an election to sway votes, which is illegal in most democracies, but not in Alberta and not in Canada, because the federal government never slapped, charges against such conduct. But Smith is doing the same thing, and one of the things that's funny is that the $100 check is tied to your driver's license and your healthcare card. If you don't register your healthcare card and driver's license and don't have one, you're not entitled to that $100. And why do they want your healthcare card information and stuff like that? Is because they can't get access to a lot of your private information from the federal government. It's against the law to give it. But the Alberta separatists want that information so they can use it against you in a separatist movement. So there are some real issues with that as far as I can see. And do you have any take on the violations of rights?
It's Alberta. Come on, it's Alberta. They pass laws against, minorities and then exempt the laws from the Constitution using the notwithstanding clause. Why would you expect anything different? You sound shocked that,
Subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and please share the video. Don't be afraid to share this commercial with your friends too.